And this Moonflower panel has petroglyphs from as far back as 5,000 years ago.
Hey guys, this is John from Over the Hill Hiker. Welcome to my Moonflower panel hike video. This is in the Moab area on the Over the Hill Hiker channel. I love to hike, travel, explore, and just do and see cool things. Thanks for coming along.
So I am here at Moonflower Canyon, and so I am here, and there's a really cool thing, at least so it's probably been 10 years ago or so. It's probably more like 18 years ago. I came here with my brother-in-law, and at the time I was really intrigued by this. They call it an Indian ladder. At least that's what they called it then. And you can use these sticks to work your way up all the way to the top. And it's really, really cool. Well, since then I've become intrigued by petroglyphs and pictographs, and so I was excited to show my wife this Indian ladder, but I did not realize that it sits right next to what is called the Moonflower panel. And this Moonflower panel has petroglyphs from as far back as 5,000 years ago, which I believe is this style right here. The archaic style. As I'm looking at this, I'm just gonna look right up where this Indian ladder area goes. Like, there's something there. Yeah, very, very cool. What I'm seeing here is just tons of incredible petroglyphs, but also I guess this is one of the most vandalized and graffitied panels in the Moab area, which is really sad. So you come along here and you start to see a lot more graffiti as far back as 1900.
So in this part of the video, the wind was blowing really hard. So I made the decision to just remove the audio in this area and just explain what I was seeing. But what I was checking out is all these petroglyphs. They're right at ground level. You can see some of them go into the soil area, so it makes me believe that the soil must have been much lower way back then. Like right here, you can see these ones are right at ground level. Just tells me that soil, that ground level must have been much lower.
You have tons of graffiti on this wall over here. You can see some of this stuff here. Man, this is just enormous amounts of graffiti. Most of it's very old, some of it not so much. I am going to attempt to climb that Indian ladder. I'll walk over here and attempt to climb that Indian ladder and see if there is more petroglyphs up that Indian ladder. Okay, I'm gonna give you a look around this corner real quick. Don't necessarily see petroglyphs there. Alright, I'm gonna try it. Alright, so I attempted it, and at 50 years old, I am not agile enough, unfortunately, but it didn't notice this. Well, I didn't notice it. My wife noticed it. I don't know if that's new or old, but that's cool. I wonder what this canyon meant. Because to have this at the edge of the canyon makes me wonder what else is here in the canyon. I take a quick walk up this canyon just to see what's here before I take off. Yeah, it's Moonflower Trailhead, and it's just a cool area. Okay, so we decided to hike up this Moonflower Canyon, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm seeing a structure up there. I'm gonna hike up there and check it out. That's crazy. So here I am at what looked like a structure. Honestly, I don't know. This could have easily been somebody recent messing around. Especially the fact that there is no true doorway, and yeah. All right, we're gonna walk a little bit further up this canyon and see what we find. All right, we're still in Moonflower Canyon. Looks like the trail comes up over here. I'm gonna go check it out, see what exactly is over here. Looks like the canyon dead ends up here. Normally if there's a trail, there's a reason to hike it, so I'm thinking there's got to be something else that's cool up this trail. So let's go check it out. Still following the path. The canyon appears to dead end before too long, so I'm wondering if there's anything at the end of this. All right, so I am here at the end of this trail, and my guess is this is the whole reason right here.
Again, right here, the wind just kicked up, just got crazy. So again, I removed the audio. Just was looking around the canyons, and it just appeared that there was potential for maybe some Indian ruins kind of in this area. So I decided I was going to hike over to this area and then walk around the edge of the canyon, kind of all the way up to there and then all the way around.
So I'm standing up above, and we're hiking along this trail. It's pretty well worn. Usually, my experience, that leads to something. So we're gonna head over to the alcove over there, see if there's anything there. I'm excited. Well, I think I may have found the first structure. Again, if this is authentic, I may have found the first structure. In a site like this, where there's been this much graffiti and vandalism, it's hard to say, but that appears to be a structure. I just don't know how authentic it is. Well, just arrived into this little alcove. There's a seep right there. If that is original, that would have been a water source for the Native Americans. Huh, I don't know. Hard to say in places like this that's had a lot of vandalism. Hard to say. The seep is really cool though. The canyon's incredible. Unbelievable area, honestly. Well, we will keep exploring along this wall as we head out. So you can see the Indian ladder spot right there. We are back from the Moonflower Canyon. So pretty. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Give me a big thumbs up if you did. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And like I always know, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hiking with me.